How you doing? Excuse me. Hi. There we go. What was that? That may be a bit too much. Oops. There we go. How you doing, Kendall? Oh man. There are, if you can hear some very high-pitched, like, squealing. There's a bunch of kids playing out on the road, and there's like 40 of them, and it's very loud. Very, very loud. Second one? Yes, it is. This one is so much better. If you're interested in playing these at all, I would say just skip the first one because it's not really that good. This one's like a ton better. I know, right? Ugh, children? Ew. Oh yeah, graphics better, gameplay better, stealth is way better. It's actually like funny. Like the first one tried to be, I mean there was some funny bits in it, but for the most part it was kind of hit and miss, and it was mostly miss. But this one's just better. Not as the combat's not like I wanted it to be, but it's close enough. So, Styx finally had his revenge on Jarek, the Dark Elf shapeshifter. Not only has he got information out of him on the origin of the quartz, but he also has stolen his pen containing a quartz heart. Substance so powerful that it could open the door to new abilities. The quartz is as fascinating as it can be disturbing. This was demonstrated to Styx when Lysrel forced Rakash to impale himself under the influence of a quartz scepter. Knowing that the High Priestess intends to provide these quartz weapons to all peoples of the Empire is not reassuring. Paying top price for live goblins. These Dark Elves are obviously very strange. For now, Styx returns to see Heladrin to make sure that she waits for him before returning to Thoban. Okay. Yeah, look at this. It's like a million times better. I did have to re-download this, so just double check that nothing's changed. I guess Portalus is fine. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so I think we have like special powers now. Oh no. Oh yeah, we can unlock the special ones now. Still looks like a mess. It does. It looks like a bomb went off, I'll be honest. There's a table over there, which you can't see, that has become a storage shelf. It's got like cardboard boxes and just shit that I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Is just sitting there. And then my kitchen. Oh, Jesus. Fucking glass jars and cups and plates everywhere because it's a pretty small kitchen, and I'm also like there's some stuff. They're kind of just like weirdly shaped cupboards and things, so my stuff isn't fitting properly. It's a nightmare. I'm taking like half an hour every night just to be like, okay, let's sort some of this shit out. It's not helping
I
much.
expected a war or an economic alliance, but
It's helping a little
not that.
bit. But not as much as I would like.
Looks like you're gonna have to get a new job.
Why has Lysril asked the other races to bring the goblins back to her, alive?
You know something? I really don't give a shit. Tell you what, while you consider your career options, I'm gonna take a look around those mines.
I don't have any
I
furniture.
got to get my hands on some of that
The only
pure
thing,
quartz.
well, except for
and you better be here when I
my
get
chair.
back. Don't forget, you owe
God,
me.
he's loud. Got my chair and my desk, but I need a couch. That table actually isn't mine. It's the landlady left it for me because she didn't have anywhere to put it, and I didn't really feel like buying a whole new table anyway because let's be honest, I'm not really going to be sitting there that much. So I just need a couch now. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that their working relationship isn't fantastic. Turn the voices down a little bit. I think. Oh god, okay. I'm gonna have to get used to this again.
It's a real mess with all these different...
Okay.
Let's make a deal. You stop killing me, and I won't tell anyone what you did with that apple pie. I thought I was...
Big tree. You know what? I've actually kind of forgotten. We tried to steal something in the beginning. Let's see if we can, if there's like an update. So we're currently looking for like, so at the end of the last game, Styx created like the entirety of the goblin race, and the goblin race is caused something called the Green Plague, which everyone's like fighting against, and the Dark Elves are now giving all the other races like a weapon against it, and we have to find out why. The thing that led us to this was like some Dark Elf guy stole a thing that we wanted, and that's it.
I expected a war or an economic alliance, but
We don't need to listen to that again.
Yep. Looks like you're gonna have to get a new job. Shit, it's a real mess with all these different kinds of quartz. The quartz in Lizrel's demonstration is a kind of receptacle that is briefly charged with energy.
Yeah, there's a lot of like death scenes like that. They're really funny.
Let's call
Most
it
of them are actually
pure
really good.
Quartz. It's that pure quartz I need.
Oh shit! Actually, yeah. Speaking of that, let's go and. I'm not sure if we've used our skill point up. So I'm going try that again. Station. Yeah, you're right. They're always kind of like a pest, aren't they? I'm not sure if they are in this one or like if they're intelligent. We haven't really seen it. Be cool if they were though. They're more. Well, you say that, but when we first started playing this, I was so bad, and I kept dying so much that I thought we were going to run out of death screens before I could like finish the level. But I think every level unlocks like a few more death scenes, so we're pretty good. Killing the ground from Chris's health gauge from 6 to 8. Oh, okay, we can't afford it anyway. Never mind then. So, you'll get to see probably every single one in this stream alone. So, ugh. How do I controller cover hang? Right, okay. How do I get down? There we go. I thought this was like a special area before, but it's just a way to leave. Yikes. 6. Oh yeah, we already read that. So I think we're in like the Dark Elf capital at the moment. I think. Not 100% on that one. That wasn't so bad. Looks like red lyrium from Dragon
Shards
Age.
seems certain that the quartz comes from these mines. Just gotta find it. Anyways, I can't turn back now. Gotta keep moving.
Oh no, are we gonna have to deal with fucking bugs again? Oh, good. Muscle strain. Oh, it does too. I didn't even think about that. That's gross. Okay, that's very, very poisonous. Holy shit. Like weird muscle strands and a bunch of poisonous mushrooms. What a weird level. There's off. Oh, maybe, yeah. We haven't used the clone much this time either, because it's... Oh, here we go.
I'll never get used to that.
So I don't really know if this one's more useful. Oh. That one wasn't. Dead end. Maybe. Oop. Reminds of Half-Life.
Wow, that goblin impaled himself almost without flinching. His face was twisted in a grimace of pain.
Don't crucify me. I've never actually played Half-Life, so I'm not sure which bit is familiar. Oh, I feel like that was such a weird enemy type though, because so many games back then had that kind of annoying enemy that just rip you up off the ground if you walked underneath them. I remember so many games doing that. And them always being the most annoying enemy.
I've never been a big fan of plants. Well, at least not all of them. The
And
ones
now
that
I'm thinking
spit acid in
Half-Life
your
may have
face,
been
not so
responsible.
much. But the ones that take you higher.
Because everyone goes, oh my god,
Tell
Half-Life
the
did it, so
story.
we have to. Which is fair. Because, I mean, I've heard Half-Life is quite good. So I've heard. I'll have to test it out one day. It's not really. This is a bit of a weird, like, maze, I guess. Oh, here we
That
go.
scratching reminds me of something.
Please, no more bugs. It's bugs.
The slightest sound, these bastards flock like flies to a festering knocking-ash.
You know, I love it when characters talk over themselves somehow by ventriloquism, I guess. I'm pretty quick. You would hope, but I feel like with my luck, it would probably just end up crashing constantly. That's how stuff like that usually goes. Bigger bugs, yes, they are. They're a lot bigger than the others, aren't they? And I'm guessing they're going to be even more annoying.
This moss looks as smooth and fluffy as a rug.
Okay. Weird to say it like that, but okay. What is with the fucking buzzing. Jesus. Moss, like carpets, reduce the noise. Oh my god, carpets do that? I'm gonna have to worry about how much noise I make on which different floor surface? Jesus. Can I kill them? Is that a surrealism? Yeah, I guess so. It does. I guess. Have we played any other stealth game? Wow, the chairs. It's always the chairs.
Ordering a double pepperoni pizza with extra cheese, please. This is gonna take time.
I mean, yeah, I'm didn't have much health. Like I've only got 2 health because of those frickin' poison mushrooms. Just gotta watch out for the chairs, apparently. And it doesn't look like I can kill them either. Oh no, yes I can. Yeah, that was definitely a loud kill. Fuck's sake.
Ordering a double pepperoni pizza with extra cheese, please. This is gonna take time.
I don't really... I guess this probably does qualify as a time to use a health potion, but they're so rare, and to make them, it's kind of expensive, so... Yeah, that'll do.
Now that's what I call a cave.
Get the
If I was a
fuck out of here.
How about this? I'll come
So
out there.
yeah,
and
pretty
take the
much.
controller,
Although
and you come in
we
here
can
and
defend
die
ourselves
painfully.
a bit better, like when we're being attacked. Doesn't do that stupid like lock on thing, so you can actually like escape. You're not locked into this weird garbage combat thing, which makes it like a million times better. But you can get a whole bunch of perks now that actually makes combat much more reasonable and a lot less shit, which is all we can hope for. I still kind of would prefer it to be just like
Now
Dishonored
that's
or
what I
something, but
call a cave. If I was a masked Avenger, that's where I'd be keeping my shit. Need someone to get rid of the bats, though. Maybe a butler or Heledrin.
yeah, it does that a lot. There's plenty of puns in this. And fourth wall breaking moments. It's over there. Oh, more bug eggs. That's okay. We do kind of need a bit of everything to make everything, so I don't mind. I have a long way to go for it, though. I thought there was a way to kill these things. quietly. I guess in the last one there was. Okay. They also pretty... for being completely deaf, they're suspiciously able to see exactly where you are. That was very, very close.
These Robies are mining ore. I never seen that before. It's like they've been domesticated. Fido with a crunchy shell. Hell, why not?
Yeah. Maybe, yeah. I guess if they're completely blind, everything else is going to be a lot better. I do like that though. I like that when it's not just human enemies or... Which pretty much made up the majority of the last game. That was just ridiculous. Hundreds of enemies in each level. Just crazy. Nice to have it shaken up a bit. I also went and watched a little bit of the previous game. So there's Styx 1 and 2, and then there is of Orcs and Men, or of Orcs and Goblins or something. And even it looks kind of okay. It's old. Much older. But it's like a totally different game. It isn't really stealth. It's like a... What is... Why does my phone keep going off? Get the fuck out of here.
Nice and slow.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I thought that would be like a...
You realize using the controller with your feet's not gonna gain you an achievement, right?
Shut up, Styx. Fuck's sake. I thought that would be a low enough drop.
Now that's what I call a cave. If I was a masked Avenger, that's where I'd be
Orange, well,
keeping
that's like
my
our
shit.
superpowers.
Need someone to get rid of the bats, though. Maybe
It's
a
Amber,
butler
which we don't really
or
have much we can
Haledrin.
do. Oh, I guess we can go invisible. But that's not really much, not much point here, because they can... They're blind anyway.
These Robies are mining ore. I never seen that before. It's like they've been domesticated. Fido
Excuse
with a
me, they
crunchy
can still...
shell. Hell, why not?
They still notice when light goes out? What the...
Did you stream that? I want a percentage on your best goblin death compilation.
Okay.
Now that's what I call
I'm
a
glad the
cave. If I
safer
was a
one
masked
then, I
Avenger,
guess.
that's where I'd be keeping my shit. Need someone to get rid of the bats, though. Maybe a butler or Haledrin.
Oh, shit. Oh, he certainly did. Do I... Oh, hang on. Maybe it's worth taking a health potion. I have any...
Robies are mining ore. I never seen that before. It's like they've been domesticated. Fido with a crunchy shell. Hell, why not?
I don't even really know which way I'm going. I'm just heading forward. Going invisible going to help me at all here? They're probably just they're going to know exactly where I am straight away. Oh, you know what would be really helpful right now? This, where I could throw a cocoon for a clone. Like, I don't really have any skills at all for that. Oh, that just kills him.
Nice and slow.
Okay. Very slow and steady. Seems to be the only way to get past this. I like that though. When games like stop you from brute forcing it. I mean, not always, but sometimes. Sometimes it can be more obnoxious than anything. Oh, okay, nothing. Just, I guess this is where we're supposed to go. Wow, they all heard that.
Still no sign of any quartz. Well, there's no way I'm giving up now.
That was just cruel. What the fuck?
A flying cockroach that squirts acid out of its ass.
Great.
Reminds me of my first date. Doesn't look quite as blind as the Robies. I better be careful.
Really? Oh, at least we have a crafting bench, I guess. Acid trap kills and dissolves enemies that step on it, leaving no trace. That's cool, I guess. Well, we'll make our potion. And I guess sand can kill them, so...
An elven construction right in the heart of the mountain. I saw Robies harvesting ore. There's gotta be a link here somewhere.
I mean, the link's not that fucking hard, Styx. The elves clearly have got the bugs mining stuff for them. I didn't think that was such a big brain leap. Oh, this is cool.
Looks like cave exploration time is over. This place must be used as a refinery to process the ore harvested by the Robies. If there's quartz around here, it has has to be somewhere behind these walls.
So is that what I'm here for? Is it just because Styx wants, like, special ore? Hmm. Sorry, I just had to check something real quick. Oh, slouching like crazy. I actually have room to slouch now. Ouch. Okay, so lots of elves, which way we can silently kill, and some of those mosquito thingies. It does kind of look like we can just get around that way. Sort of. Whoa. Get out of here. Yeah, it's almost like they know. How do you make a ball of sand go that far? Honestly. I feel like once you if you've ever thrown sand before, it just disperses into nothing. Why am I like this? What the hell? Get out of here. There we go. I think that was kind of the shortest way. I don't want to waste a bolt on these things. They're really expensive. You wouldn't think it, but iron seems to be the rarest thing in this game. Hey Daffodil, how you doing? Hi.
Return to the circle in peace.
Shit!
Give up. Visceral rejection.
You are dead. No, I'm dead. You'll be out getting laid soon. Wait, lean in closer to the screen. Maybe not.
Bit rude. Bit rude.
Elves? Looks like cave exploration time is over.
Piss
This
off.
place
What do you
must be
mean?
used as a refinery to process the ore harvested by the Robies.
Well,
There's quartz
I'm going all the
around
way then.
here, and it has to be somewhere behind these walls.
Seriously considering might be the best thing for your health, Daffodil. That game is monstrous. It's out to cause you as much pain as possible without physically hitting you. and it does it very, very well. You don't need to quit it fully. Just like a little break, a couple of weeks, play something else, something that makes you happy and not, you know, filled with unbridled rage. Is always a good choice. Oh, that was uncomfortably close. Oh, sand. Yeah, KFC yesterday? Oh, nice. I had KFC the other day. And it was glorious. I am a bit of a slut for fried chicken, turns out. I mean, we knew that all along. And mine not too bad. Not too bad at all. Cool. We might be able to kill the armored ones now. Oops. Oh, speaking of that though, I watched this video on TikTok. It was like this grandmother cooking fried chicken with like all, I think, I'm not sure where she was from, but had like all the what do you call it when it's like next to the main food, like side dishes, I guess you call it. Oh my god, the way she cooked it. And you knew that stuff was good because she's been cooking that, like she was a grandmother. She was cooking it for some kids. And you know that shit's good because she's been cooking it for like the last 40 years. And has got the recipe down to like the perfect thing. Double take, friend. Yeah. I want to try and like start making my own because unfortunately takeaway is so fucking expensive.
Something is lurking in
You are dead. No.
Cooking for 27 years. So yeah, you've got the,
Looks like
the
cave
skills down pat.
exploration time is over.
I'm a
This
very
place must be
baybeeee-esque cook. I'm not very good. I like to cook.
harvested by the rodents. If there's quartz around here, it has to be somewhere behind.
You know what?
these
I genuinely
walls.
don't know if I like to cook or not. I like the food that comes out of the process of cooking, but I don't actually like
Screen?
going and doing the process of cooking. If that makes sense. I'm looking a bit pink today, aren't I? Okay. Oh my god. Goodies. See, I wish there was. There's. I would love to have like a, you know, what do you call them? Like the mum and pop thing, where like, you know, it's the kind of takeaway shop or restaurant or whatever that's been owned by some old couple for the last 200 years, that sort of thing. I would love that. We don't have them around here anymore. It's all you get is like the big takeaway ones. And the other restaurants that manage to stay up are, I'm convinced, just like money laundering things because the food is shit. It's nasty. And it's just, it's yeah. It's a shame. Love, is your love language acts of service, by any chance, Daffodil? I'm not sure if that vibration is coming through on the microphone. Just my phone is going crazy. Just put that on mute. Yeah, I remember you saying that it took ages for you to like actually like cooking. And totally, I mean, don't blame you at all. Picky eaters can be some of the most frustrating people to feed. Okay, can I throw the trap? No. I understand. Is your love language acts of service? Do you know about all that? You know, like there's like all sorts of little quizzes you can do online because usually people who like to feed other people, that is like their, yeah. So I would be pretty confident in saying that your love language is acts of service. You can do a quiz. Look it up. It's good. You can find out like a little bit about yourself. I can't remember what mine is. That's a bit sad, isn't it? You know what I mean? Yeah. It's been more and more prevalent lately. I mean, out of the mind. We did, yeah, eventually. And only to be met with people who can see and killing me over and over again. I've just had to find it. Yeah, tell me about it. Oh, man. I'm recently out of the relationship bandwagon, and woof. Took me many years to realize that person was not good for me.
What the?
Just throws a wrench in
Did you
it.
stream that?
Works.
I want a percentage on your.
Fucking, it's like I'm playing The Witcher again with all this fall damage. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, does it look like the... Oh, you know what it is? It's pitch black in here. Give me a second. I did actually buy another light that I have to set up, maybe. Make that a bit better. Oh. Gonna have a cooking stream this week? Oh, nice. Dumped her? No, she dumped me. And it took the months of awfulness afterwards to be like, holy shit, that was actually a blessing in disguise. She'd make it seem like that. But, you know how it is. Shit happens and then you have a mental breakdown.
Looks like cave exploration time is over.
What are you going to be
This
cooking,
place must
Daffodil?
be used as a refinery to process
Because
the ore harvested
once we
by
get
the rogues.
my kitchen
If there's
to not
quartz
be a
around
total mess,
here,
we're going to do some cooking
it
streams
has
as
to be
well.
somewhere behind these walls.
That's right, Daffodil. Thanks, appreciate it. It's you know, it is what it is. That is my life mantra at the moment. It's very proud. I'm sorry to hear that, Daffodil. It's awful, isn't it? It's absolutely fucking awful. Wouldn't wish the pain on anyone. I really wouldn't. Paprikash. Is that the thing that, this probably shows my ineptitude when it comes to food, but is that the thing from the Avengers that looked amazing? I'm assuming you've seen the Avengers, of course. Like, Wanda's... That's like her favourite meal or whatever. Oh, I didn't pick up any of the iron. Shit. Okay, food. Okay, save it here. I will take health potion.
Now that really does add life.
Spicy. It's always better when it's spicy though. A little bit of heat to everything. My family is extremely white, so they don't handle their spice very well. So I'm usually, or at least I was, I used to be accused of trying to kill the family whenever I cooked for them because it had pepper in it instead of just plain salt. Like, geez, sorry, just trying to add a little bit of flavor, you vanilla bitches. Because that's how I talk to my family. Oh, okay. So I think my dagger, we can't kill people normally. I forgot, our dagger dissolves people, but you can't kill them quietly for some reason. Yeah, so you have gear in this one, Kenda, and this dagger dissolves them, which is like way better than the other ones. It's super helpful. Actually, I don't really want to turn this into a murder fest because it's going to be over pretty quickly then, for me. What about meat and lard? Yeah, I haven't really cooked much with lard. It's not really a big part of our food here, cooking. I mean, I'm sure plenty of people use it, but never used it myself. Again, I am a bit of a basic bitch when it comes to cooking. I will go on Facebook, well, not even Facebook, TikTok and Instagram, and I will see recipes and I will make them. But that's about as far as it goes, really. This is very, see, spite is a great motivator. It's a fantastic motivator. You motherfucker.
Let's make a deal. You stop killing me, and I won't tell anyone what you did with that apple pie.
Or duck fat? Never used that either. I own, well, at least I had pet ducks, so I tried to not look at them as food. Sleeping. Yeah, has anyone tried that? Standing and sleeping at the same time? It can't be comfortable or restful in the slightest. That's crazy, wasn't it? Yeah. I think after,
Did you feel the dream of the young priestess last
after I've had KFC,
No,
ironically, I like want a grease
I have not
cleanse
yet
for the next
received the amber. He
week.
who stands before you feels exclusion.
What did you do with
Tell
that
me,
apple pie? That's
what
for
did
me
you
to know,
feel?
She
and
dreamt
Styx
of
to
a
know, I
room
guess,
near
and
here,
for you
which
to
contains
subscribe
a
to my OnlyFans to find out.
What
Find
is
out.
this treasure?
something long and thin. In her dream, she used it to extract blasphemers' eyes. The room is supposed to be 2 floors below us. Her dream was so real. Yet we have searched for it in vain.
OnlyFans, yeah. It's my big secret. I've had an OnlyFans this whole time. Find the switch. Okay. Could you imagine? Could you actually imagine? That I'm actually not... It's just framed as a joke, and then I actually have like a several year long OnlyFans account. It's a Linky King. I like that. So you want Greg's? Is that like a fast food place? Are you in the UK, Daffodil? Greg's. I seem to remember that name from some like English streamers that I follow. Get out of bed? Nah. Stay in bed, Daffodil. It's not worth it. Let's go straight back to bed. Stay in bed all day. Well, UK, nice. Yeah, I feel like I thought I had heard the name before. I'd love to live in the UK one day. That's where I wanna travel to Europe and eventually move there. I like the cold. It's a bit of a shitty spot, isn't it? What do you mean?
I'll be back.
How's the currency doing? What's happened with the currency? And not quite up to date on financial news. Very affordable. Fifth country, oh my god. You've traveled some then. Daffodil sounds like.
Did you feel the dream of the young priestess last night?
No, Honorable Castasiel. I have not yet seen
I need to find
before you feel exclusion. Tell me.
Born Hungry. Cool.
She dreamt of a ring, which contains
Drink some of it sucks. Oh yeah, the UK's been getting like a whole bunch of heat waves, hasn't it? I totally forgot about that. Ugh.
That noise. Pocket sand.
Months. Oh, 4 months, holy shit. That's like plenty of time though to be like, yeah, I'm not a fan. I think I can do this somewhere else. Get up. So move to the UK. Nice. It's seems like a very traveled very traveled fucking phone. Jesus Christ. Sorry. I don't know what I was gonna say then. Let's posh English. Have you heard about those people who are obsessed with the English accent and will I don't know how true it is, but there was like this story of some parents speaking in like a fake posh accent around their kid until a certain age, so that the kid would develop an English accent, because that's how it works apparently. Netflix English. Honestly, that's good enough. It's totally fine. Literally any other English is better than the Australian English. I will stand by that until I die. That's like I think it's the worst version by far. And yes, I'm talking my own accent. It's the one I can't stand the most. Yeah, that's what this whole thing was about. I wasn't really sure if it was real or not, but I thought it was funny, so. Yeah, it's probably true, kinda. I think it really depends on how much of like the media you consume, because we get a lot of both here. We get a lot of English and a lot of American, but not so much anything else, so you kind of get used to the two more, I think. Whereas if you live somewhere that gets more English or more American, I think it definitely changes your preferences. So, oh really? How many languages do you know, Dafter? Oh no, solve the puzzle. Can I? Oh, okay.
The crowd cheers the fighters. The two bravest warriors are selected and come into the place. All this shit reminds me of that big ceremony those fighting degenerates had. There must be a connection. Gotta try to remember the events. The one that reigns over the dark elves and enlightens them congratulates the winner.
Klingon. Oh my god.
The two brave warriors face each
Go.
other.
Yeah, that's like the big Klingon and Elvish. Klingon from Star Trek and Elvish from Lord of the Rings are like the two extra languages that I feel like people learn, and I love it. It's great.
Is dragged away from the ultimate honor. The leader of the blind gives the final reward to the winner, so the glorious blood is shed. The two brave warriors.
Yeah, well, you've always got. I feel like having being able to understand it is just as useful, because I mean, if you can understand it, you can kind of work your way up from there. I haven't really done much with languages. I would like to, though.
Fighters. The two bravest warriors are selected and come into the place.
There we go. There. Esperanto. What is that? What is that from?
The one that reigns over the dark elves and enlightens them congratulates the winner. The loser sacrifices himself, but his body is dragged away.
Yeah,
from the
I hear that's a
honor.
very, very difficult one to learn, though.
The leader of the blind gives the final reward to the winner, so the glorious blood is shed.
Oh, shit.
The crowd cheers the fighters. The loser sacrifices himself, but his body is dragged away from the ultimate honor.
Is traveling? Oh god, yeah. Especially after traveling so much, I
The
imagine.
leader of the blind gives the final reward to the winner, so the glorious blood is shed.
Really? See, I
The loser
really like the idea
sacrifices
of just having like
himself,
one.
but his body is
Like
dragged
languages
away
are very,
from the
very
ultimate honor.
important to cultures and stuff.
The
But I
one
feel
that
like having
reigns
just
over
one
the dark elves and
one
enlightens
language
them
alongside everything.
congratulates
I think
the winner.
is it Mandarin? Mandarin is the like the most common language on the planet.
The one that reigns over the dark elves and enlightens them congratulates the winner. The leader of the blind gives the final
one?
reward to the winner, so the glorious blood is shed.
Oh, okay, that was lucky. I thought we were gonna have to restart. But... Take the dagger. Oh, I didn't know this was like a quest for some gear. Sweet. Oh, Ireland. I would love to go to Ireland one day. I love. We were talking about this the other week, actually. I'm in this Facebook group that is like derelict churches in Ireland that you can buy, and
What a blade.
I saw
So
one
sharp.
that was like
Instead of
40
collecting
grand,
new troubles,
and I was
I should be
very
collecting
tempted.
new
Like
daggers.
middle of the Irish countryside. Oh, it was amazing. Oh, I wanted it so bad. And I will have it one day. You want donuts? Do it. Get some like Uber Eats donuts. Alright. Actually no, fuck Uber Eats. Garbage dog shit website. App, whatever. It's the most common language. Is it? I guess maybe has it overtaken some of the others? Didn't I? Oh, I can't kill you, can I? Scaries. How crazy. Good advisor. No, I am enabler extraordinaire. If you say, oh, I'm gonna jump headfirst off this bridge, I'll be like, hey, that's probably not a good idea. But if you're like, I feel like I want donuts, or I'm gonna, you know, treat myself to whatever, I'll be like, do it, go for it. You deserve it. It's fine. It's fine. You mean you get donuts, so it's all fine. And you look great no matter what. Doesn't matter how many donuts you eat. Look fantastic. YOLO. Essentially, yeah. It's a good mantra to have. Lol. YOLO. Fuck it. Let's do this shit. Essentially. Okay.
Come take a look. You can ring my bell.
Wow.
Shit, it's locked from the inside. I have to find another way in.
Really?
What the?
Surprising.
I got it. These elves are all fucking crazy. But it don't look to be an ancestral custom. The stones aren't that old.
You see exactly. You deserve the donuts. So treat yourself. Exactly.
Just a shadow.
You can have the like donuts as a buffer against a shitty day.
I thought only dwarves worked this deep. Looks like those elves can dig pretty good too.
Um. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. Hydrate. Oh, I just finished my coffee. To get some water. It's probably a good idea. Oh no, here we go. Give me a second. Um, treat yourself is like the ultimate. I mean, it's probably better if you're really rich. Now I think about it. Freak out. I would say Daffodil, just play the second one. The second one's a lot easy. Well, it's better because it's more user friendly. The other one is a little bit annoying to the point where it's not fun anymore. Follow the hints. Yeah. Yeah, when you break it down like that, it is pretty much like that. In the depths of Korangar, Styx came across some old acquaintances. Robies. Totally blind insectoid creatures with highly developed hearing. Strangely, they behave like cattle, as if they were obeying a superior force. After his wanderings to the mines, Styx begins to understand more clearly the differences between the types of quartz. Mineral quartz seems totally inert and contains no energy. Quartz, such as that used by Lysrel, during her demonstration, appeared to be a receptacle capable of storing a powerful energy that can be used to bring a living creature under its will. On the other hand, the quartz heart of Jarek's medallion was its own source of energy. Coffin donut, £3? Oh my god, that's a steal. I was never really into donuts very much for ages, and then I went away for work, and the place we were working had a donut king who did really good coffee. I really liked their coffee for ages, but I wasn't really interested in the donuts. But they did a similar thing, coffee and donuts. You get like 3 or 4 donuts or whatever for like $5. And that was literally all I ate that entire week. There's nothing quite as like comforting, because it was cold. It was freezing cold. I set my coffee on the ground once for about 5 minutes, and it was I like an ice cube. It was gross. But having like a warm cup of coffee and a couple of like piping hot donuts, it's beautiful. It's really nice. And I probably put on a couple kilos, or maybe actually probably lost a few kilos from malnutrition, because all I was eating was fucking donuts. You can have a whole box as well. See, that is quite tempting as well. It depends on how much self-control you want to lose. Because I really like Krispy Kreme donuts too. And them suckers, it is very easy to buy a whole box and annihilate them in about 3 seconds. So fun. Self-care. It's a very large rainbow that a lot of different things fall under. So if your self-care method is murder, then I approve. No, don't do that. It's terrible. Before we get into the rest of this, I'm going to go to the bathroom and I am going to grab a drink, and then I'll be back. So, back in a sec. You're not gonna order cracks. Dang it. It's okay. Yeah, I only like the only Krispy Kreme that I do like is the plain. Is like the original one. The rest are kind of not a fan. It's I had like a jam filled one once. Oh, ooh, that was awful. Oh, I even think. Oh, I'm just thinking about it. Is nasty. The brightness up a smidge. My god, I think someone may have just sneezed their soul out just then. Oh my god. Is it? It's over here. Alright. I turned my brightness down quite a lot because of how shiny it made my face. So, figure it out as we go. Custard salt caramel. Yeah, I mean, way better. Way better. There's just something about... It must be the jam that they use. It's just gross.
What's that shadow?
And I like jam normally on things, but maybe it's just maybe I don't like it a lot. Ugh. Yeah.
Nothing.
I can't kill her. It's annoying. Yeah, wrong
The
button.
enemies are neutralized.
I'll be back.
Fuck's sake. Doesn't do that in the movie. Oh no. Oh, we have to find a cupboard if we want to change our weapon. Can I see what it does though? No.
I was right. This is where the degenerates who work down here live. You'd have to be crazy to want to live here. I wonder how Lysrel is paying them.
Guessing she probably pays them in drugs. It's kind of how everything here works. Good. Oh. Guess we don't really need that now, do we? Wonder if we need some of those traps, I think. Because they might be able to kill the armored ones. But I'm not sure, and they're very expensive. I don't really want to waste one trying to find out, honestly. The game does this on purpose so often. It's these shitty little stoppers on the... Hang on, sorry, this might be... Hang on, I want to mute my microphone for 2 seconds. That's better. Sort of, I think. Life is misery. Oh, hey Avery. I mean, I agree, but how you doing? Don't want to go outside. How those other people? Yeah, I agree with that too. Do you know, that's... As I've been moving stuff, I spent all of last week driving back and forward, back and forward. And you know, sometimes I feel guilty on a weekend because I work so much. It's, honestly, all that I want to do on the weekend is chill out and play some games and stuff my face, watch some movies, shows, whatever. It's all I want to do. I don't give a shit about going out at all. I really don't. But sometimes I feel guilty. I'm like, man, you should be out somewhere. You should, like, I don't know, go to the shop, mall, or I don't know, do whatever. And man, this weekend I was like, you wanna know what? Fuck that. I will never feel guilty again because I've been, the amount of shit that I do, I feel like I deserve to stay inside. And you know, one thing I really want to do, which is probably the weirdest, maybe not weirdest. One thing I want to do is have a couch to lay on. That is just like such a simple pleasure that I want, that I don't have yet. I just want to do that. I want to lay on the couch and watch TV. That's just such a simple thing, and I want it so bad. Oh, you got the mount. How was that, Avery? How are you feeling after that?
It's gonna take time.
Was it satisfying, or was it just like kind of awful and horrible? Just want a private island? Exactly, Daffodil. Exactly. I don't think it is. I think it's a perfectly reasonable request. So, exactly, yeah. So I'm actually planning on, there's some like second-hand, because I mean, couches are expensive. There's some like second-hand recycling shops around here that sell actually like pretty decent furniture. Like they look really cool. So I'm gonna go there this weekend and see if I can't find something. You stupid goblin prick.
Ordering a double pepperoni pizza with extra
As your hobbies
cheese,
do.
please.
See?
This is gonna take
Great minds think
time.
alike, Daffodil. I like fuck's sake. I like cafes, but there's
Dead
none around me.
again? Is that your controller in your pocket? Or are you just pleased to see me?
Wow. But there's no good ones close to me. There's a really cool one that's like a fucking probably like a 45-minute drive. And it's like a cafe that's just, the entire decor is just like a library. So you can go in and pick a book off the shelf and have coffee and read a book. And it looks so cool. But do you think I want to drive an hour and a fucking half for coffee and a book? No. I really don't. And the rest of them around here are the typical hipster garbage coffee shops that sell $7 coffees and they taste like burnt plastic. Been to
These
enough that I know I
wagons are
don't like
used to
them.
carry ore. Mine can't be far now.
Just fly away. Ugh. I support these decisions, Daffodil. Do it. An anti-personnel jetpack, but without like a weapon. But maybe with a weapon. Never know, that could come in handy too. Depending on how aggressive you want to get. leave. Thank you. Better for that. I saw the movie Jumper as a kid. If you're unfamiliar, it's okay. It's a decent movie. I liked it. It's basically about someone who discovers they have teleportation powers, and as a kid, and even as an adult, I'm still very jealous of
Well,
that
I must
power.
be getting closer to the quartz.
I feel like you could do
Gotta
a
find a
lot
way around
with it, and be very, very, very cool. Oh, here we go.
You realize using the controller with your...
Yeah. If I could use the controller with my feet, I would have... Oh, God. That would be like a dedicated section on my OnlyFans. Hot toe feet controller action. Only $12.99 a month.
Perfect. Just when I needed a tunnel.
How old am I? I'm 24.
The quartz. I can almost touch it.
Oh.
Fuck me, you are one big mother of a cockroach. Hey, is that quartz around your neck? An eensy little detail that son of a troll Jarak forgot to mention. Well, I'm not going back empty-handed. I need that quartz.
This
I may
seems
not be a god of
disgusting.
war, but I'll find a way to get it. Guess it's go time. I must remember to thank Jarak.
Glorious.
for
Yeah, I
this
agree,
charming
Kanda.
weekend
100%.
excursion.
Be one of the most useful powers ever. I don't like that. That thing is awful. Was a good movie. You've seen it, yeah. It is a good movie. I really like Hayden Christensen because he's Darth Vader,
The cockroach queen is
and
waiting
that
for
Jumper
me.
movie is
Gotta
actually
find the gates
one of
her
my
den.
favorites from him.
Let's check the area.
Oh, here we go. We can craft some stuff. Composition. I suppose so. Just like peace, or rocket off into the sky. It'd be a very satisfying way to exit a conversation. Date a 19-year-old. Jeez, that is a very large gap. Did you find men that young annoying? Because I was once a 19-year-old
Lead all the way down.
and have known other
Maybe if I
19-year-olds,
follow them, I can
and
avoid getting
I don't want to
lost.
be. I never want to be around another 19-year-old male ever again. They're gross. Men are gross, but 19 young ones especially. Oh good, it's working. It's worried the cloud bot turned itself off again. Can I really not make... I want to make a trap... Oh, here we go.
Science, Rakash.
See if this works against the armored ladies. If it does, that will be very handy. We can finally start getting rid of them instead of getting owned over and over again. I didn't mean to do that.
After what happened at the sanctuary, why didn't they double the guard around Akima?
Even if an intruder got inside her den, he wouldn't last long. The last time the dwarf ambassador visited us, his bodyguard got too close. She ran him through.
I'll never
Didn't even
forget
know
it.
maybe he's
found
after
the
the
body
after an
or at least
early
one
inheritance
of
type of
the
deal.
stone.
In any case, no need to worry.
I've
for
heard
Akima.
that there's a bit of a spike
friendship
in
can be
younger
very
men going for much, like
corrosive.
you know, on death's door, old ladies. Forward, yeah. Just as creepy. Yeah, I mean, I've never been one for like parental approval though, honestly. It's
A little green hot sauce is not bad. For me, at least.
might be somewhat telling of my own experiences, but how do I say this without appearing like a massive dick nozzle? I feel like, yeah, to a certain extent, you can like base your opinion on someone off someone like a parent's opinion. But at the end of the day, I feel like the parents who feel like they have, you know, the end all say to a potential partner
His body
are
should be
terrible
burned,
parents.
not left here
Just
to
a bit of a
rot.
hot take. Maybe not a hot take, I don't know. 20 for another. It's, yeah, you're right, Kendo. I think, yeah,
Such an unglorious end.
I don't know. Right choices. Exactly. And look, I get it. There are points where, you know, some people are kind of a little bit blind. You get that like that rose tinted vision, and sometimes like a parent can be like, hey, they're actually, this is not great. And that's fine. That definitely does happen. But when you get parents who are like, no, I don't approve, this is,
Not left here to rot.
it's like, hang on, who's in this relationship? Me or you? Or like your daughter and someone else, or your son and someone else. You're not a part of this. As much as you feel like you might be, you're not. So fuck off. Decisions. Yeah.
Roby's below.
To an extent,
Black
of course.
Elves
Like if
above.
you,
Only thing missing to make this party perfect is trolls.
like I said, there's exceptions,
Well,
but
all
for
these paths
majority of
look
the time,
pretty shitty.
chill
Place your
the
bets,
F out
ladies
and
and
let your
gentlemen.
child be with who they want to be with, and don't seek their fucking approval so much. I know some people have like parental issues, but one thing I cannot stand, and I've been kind of had the blowback from it, is a partner who's so desperate for parental approval that you get thrown under the bus. And it's kind of like, actually no, more like seeking parental approval sends them in a downward spiral, which means that you're caught in the fucking whirlwind.
This has to be the gate leading
Not
to
much
his
fun,
den.
let me tell you
I gotta have a couple
what.
of screws loose going in here alone. But then, who could resist the call of
How the
quartz?
fuck do I get over there?
Not me, I guess.
It's a long level. Just appearance on here. Yeah, no one wants that. Great. Sounds good. Is it? Yeah, definitely. I want to, I know I probably have like, so I have family who come from Europe, and they're always kind of like, well, you know, it's not what you see on TV, and it's like, yeah, I know, but I always have this like, this picture in my head of like a cottage in like the English countryside or something, and that picture, even if it may not eventually live up to my, you know, brain image, it's just something that I want. And then if I'm disappointed, I'm disappointed, but I kind of just want that. Harry Potter. Well, even better. because I like me some Harry Potter. If I could live in a castle, I have seen some of the like derelict castles that litter Europe,
Oh, that's the good one.
and I will make sure that I have one before I die, because your boy wants to live in a castle.
The fate of this world will take you.
Cock this one up.
This is at peace.
You realize
Countryside
using
North
the
Five
controller
countries?
with your
Yeah.
feet's not gonna gain you any...
I'm still not quite sure which I prefer, the countryside or cities, because I've lived in sort of like the middle ground most of my life, where it's sort of half and half. But I have a feeling that that city life would drive me insane because of how many people tend to be around in a city. So I think the countryside is probably a better option. A horse farm? Oh, that would have been cool. I love horses. Although they kind of freak me out a little bit. Sounds better. Yeah, you don't get like the full-on hustle and bustle. Good fucking lord, what was that? A car just went past. It was so loud it shook my monitor. Can I hide in here? Are you gonna get the new Harry Potter game then, Daffodil? Because it looks fucking amazing, and I cannot wait for Hogwarts Legacy or whatever it's called. I'm apparently so excited I can't even remember the name. Spectacle of annoying people. Yeah, that's kind of like the trade-off, because I am a fan of online shopping. So I do like my stuff to get to where I am relatively quickly. And I know a lot of my family lived out in the country here, and they would order, you know, anything, and it would take like 3 weeks to get to them when it should have taken like 2 days. So it's a very annoying spot to have this. Let me save this here.
Amberskin is in here somewhere.
Okay, we might be okay. Games in the wish list. Nice. Yeah, I haven't bought it or pre-ordered or anything yet, but it looks so good. Oh, a couple. I can hear the wedding bells already, Daffodil. That's not the wedding song, but you know what I mean. Sweet. Even order your groceries. I mean, that's one convenience I haven't done yet. That's only because ordering groceries here is like kind of weirdly expensive. Even from the big shops and stuff. You can order, like you have to order so many. Oh shit. They like reel you in with you know, I'll get free shipping as long as you spend this amount of money. But if you don't, it's like $100 I think, and you get free shipping. But if you don't get the free shipping, it's like fucking $40 for the shipping, no matter how much you're buying. And it's kind of like, man, I'll just fucking walk. Fuck off. I'll just walk down to the shop. That's ridiculous.
Give up this rule for...
Damn shopaholic. I am a fan of what I like to call retail therapy.
Eat such a...
In fact, just before, literally just before the stream, I decided to buy myself,
Death.
because I have a little balcony now that's sort of open to the elements. I decided to buy a water tank so I can catch the rain this season.
Surprising. Taken care of.
Haven't looked at the game. Yeah, it's a shame J.K. Rowling is kind of just a mess of a human being that she is. I'm sure there's some mental health issues spiraling there, but yeah, it's just a bit of a train wreck. There's a video actually of Emma Watson giving J.K. Rowling the deadliest and kind of like evilest looking side I have quite possibly ever seen. It's amazing. That's true, yeah. I mean, like, if you are... you just hate people. Oh, man. Yeah, we don't have Amazon Fresh either. No, exactly. So, yeah, I am very excited for the game, but I'm also very kind of... It's simply because... Oh, fuck. Like, try and find a decent Harry Potter game. You're not gonna. Most of them are kind of garbage. Did she say? Oh, what hasn't she said, Kenda? Give it a look up. Give it a Google search, and you'll see. She's been in... Ever since Harry Potter finished, she's kind of been in a downward spiral. Very, very kind of... I don't even know what triggered it, really. I think she just kind of went a bit mad and started lashing out at people. It's like, have a look at her Twitter. If her Twitter is even still active, I'm not sure, but it's a mess. Oh, that's good. I didn't know that, Avery. that's awful. Holy shit. Grocery delivery. It's like the best reason to visit London, right? You have grocery delivery. No other reason. Yeah, she is. Yes, she did recently release another book under a pseudonym, I think. But people worked it out that it was her pretty quickly. Stay inside, watch things in order of everything. That's the life, eh? So convenient. Yeah. I mean, I think Twitter has been where most of the stuff that she said has kind of come out, but people don't usually wake up one day out of nowhere and be like, okay, I hate trans people now. There's clearly some contributing factors to her swiftly declining mental state, and some triggers are in there. But yeah, it's I don't know enough about her situation and like the extent of what she's said to be cast in stones, as they say. Although the fact that she says the things she say, I mean, I can cast a couple of rocks. A horror circus? What is a horror? That sounds awful, I'll be honest. A horror circus? No, that's not somewhere. That sounds like a place to go and get scared. I don't like being scared, funnily enough. I'm just a baby, to quote TikTok. Oh my god. You can just visit that? That's cool. Torch. Yeah, that's true. It's kind of like a big one, isn't it? Are they that expensive? I didn't know a wax museum was quite so dear. You see? I mean, if one place is going to be
so
haunted,
it's you who transforms the quartz. Now that is interesting.
it's going to be the Tower of Knowledge, without a doubt.
Ah, come on, come on.
That place has seen some stuff.
Oh shit.
How are you going to make me fight a boss in a stealth game?
My precious.
Oh, hilarious. And original.
I think that piece of quartz has my name on it, Buggy. Time to die.
Oh, blending horror and burlesque with bizarre and unbelievable acts from Almighty Castle film. You know what? That actually sounds good. That sounds much better. I thought a horror circus would just be like a haunted, like an escape room, that sort of thing. Oh, good
Hey,
focus.
listen, there's no need to be ashamed. I'm not gonna tell anyone if you put the level of difficulty down.
Yeah, definitely, Avery. Oop. Whether you believe or don't believe, I believe in ghosts. I think life is so mundane that a little ghosty action is, I think, good. That's a weird way to put that. But yeah, I think there's certain spots, particularly like old hospitals and old prisons and stuff, where people were tortured for shits and giggles. Like, it was just not even a big deal. Those places are like hubs for ghosts, I think.
Oh, so it's you who transforms the quartz. Now that is interesting. Ah, come on, come on.
Oh, definitely. I think a very large portion of people like
Oh, shit.
is like, no, the pipe's creeped and you're just freaking out at nothing. But yeah. So, yeah, it's a very good way to put it. It holds the energy of a person. I like that. Puts it quite nicely, actually. She didn't like yellow, then, Avery? Yeah. Yellow's my favourite colour. Oh god, once we do some, I'll have to show you what the paint job of this place looks like. It's fucking worth it. Once we get in and do some like live cooking and stuff, you'll see like the trim here is blue, the roof is like a weird tan colour, the walls are white, my bedroom's purple, the bathroom is like a sickly blue, and then like weird blue, like, a white trim. It's just awful. It's terrible.
I read the script, and I know we get past this. It's just a matter of time.
Still pajamas 10:30? That sounds like heaven to me. I'd love to be still in my pajamas at 10:30. Although on the weekends that's pretty much, you will not see me out of a pair of pajamas. Especially now. Now I don't have to worry about anyone seeing me. I can just like potato my weekends.
Oh, so it's...
Let's skip that. Yeah, I'm not actually sure what this thing is. Gross is what it is, as far as I'm concerned. Nasty. Everything I just said. Yeah, I noticed the it's even loud for me. Keeps spiking. Okay. Is it gold? Oh, that's cool. Some gold eyes. I got brown eyes. Very boring color. Though I guess you can't really tell, can you? They look almost black on the stream, I think. No way, you don't even jealous. Okay. As a terrible flirt myself. Message received. That's a bit inconvenient. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. I'm kind of neither here nor there about my eye color. I like all the others much better. But I do like how dark my eyes are. Brown eyes can be very, very dark. And because I don't see the sun a lot, my eyes do tend to go very, very dark. It's impossible to save in this situation. Oh, good. There we go. How's that? Is that better? Oh my god, it's still super loud. Hey, Cogger, how you doing? There's your attention. Attention given. Let me just turn this down here. Face, fine. Does the giant cockroaches thing count as a voice? Maybe? No, there we go. Okay. Is that better? Oh man, this is a bit of a fucking... Oh, so that's an outlook. That's an outlook I can get behind. Miserable. Oh, yeah. Have you got any more news on that front? Yeah. Yeah, your father. Hang on. Where is my volume? How's that? Is that a little louder? I need to move this again somewhere. To be Who should I see about? No more. Oh, good. Good, good, good. As long as it's even if it's only, you know, small little bits and pieces. Always sorry, I lost my train of thought. Did you say 7 days? Oh my fucking god. That is rough, Conqueror. It might be time for a new microphone arm, I think. Sorry, this is... There we go. Keeps like... Anyway. Said... Well, a sense of humor is very important.
Game over.
It's usually a good sign, too. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm a bit of a a bit of a serial pest when it comes to TikTok and Instagram and stuff. So sorry for the spam. But hey, if anyone wants to add me on TikTok and Instagram, it's there. I do love to send memes. So if you like memes too, yeah. Easy to take your time. Yeah. I'll try and do this a little bit differently. Hates the heat feeling, really? Oh my god, that's like the best part. Although, everyone's different. TikTok free. Yeah, I'm starting to get that feeling, Conqueror. Some of the stuff that you send me is literally, I like see that video 2 seconds beforehand or something. Hang on a second. That looks familiar. Oh yeah. Although I do doom scroll quite a bit, so a lot of the time I don't even realize how many things I've sent. So, anyway. Ooh. Oh, there's one on the ground too. What toxin ticks are? That's bad. It's, you know what, you're better off never even bothering with TikTok is a fucking hellscape, honestly. Bit of a hot dumpster fire half the time. It's available on TikTok. I shouldn't I? Are you serious? Oh my god, my stomach. Stomach's growling, I'm getting killed. What are we doing? We're trying to crash, crack, destroy whatever these crystals so we can get the big crystal on its chest. Sometime in this century, preferably. Uh-oh. Look at that thing. Isn't that disgusting? Get some okay. Oh man, I'm a bit of I haven't eaten like pepperoni or salami in a long time. And the last time I did, I bought like a stick of it, like a pepperoni stick, and I ate the whole thing, and my stomach was like messed up the next 3 days. But it was worth it, and I would instantly do it again. It was delicious. Spiders. Gross. That puts an image in my head that I don't want. Oh, there's so much. Size of pizza. I had pizza last weekend, and I've been craving it ever since then. But I don't know. Why? I feel like I've just snorted cocaine or something. My nose just all of a sudden. I mean, I did, but that was before the stream. Yeah, right. Who's gonna believe that I have done drugs? Oh my god, you could, yeah, you should. You get your pizza slice and you can get your coffee and donut too. It's like a win-win. I'll be back. Hang on, I'm gonna go freaking blow my nose. Gross, sorry, but I'll be back. Don't tempt you. Do it. Mac is on the way. Oh, isn't it so tempting? There's a McDonald's literally right across from my gym, and every so often it's just like, you know what? Fuck it. I can't be bothered, so I'll get out of the gym and then eat McDonald's. Talk about counterintuitive. Oh, that sounds really good, Avery. Jesus. Homemade chicken nuggies? Sign me up. Gave me money. Yeah, quite a few subs and stuff. The last donation was $10, like a couple months ago, I think. By that person, a streamer, NYYXXII, is actually huge. Is like a really big streamer, and she came out of nowhere, dropped some money, and then peaced out. Which I appreciated, because I like money. Oh, they do that? I know, right? Oh, God. Oh, eating it while working out. Ugh. I would be instantly ill. I'm struggling right now at the moment just to, like, not be sick at the gym. In like a good way. My my workouts are fairly intense, so it's kind of, it's a good thing, I guess. There are so many crystals. This is ridiculous. You fucker.
You are dead. No, I'm dead. You'll be out getting laid soon. Wait, lean in closer to the screen.
Sweet
Maybe
tea.
not.
You can't get sweet tea. Is that good from McDonald's? McDonald's does good coffee. I know that. They do good beverages. The food's garbage, but everything else is alright. Just wait in between. Is it 5 seconds? Okay. He just clipped me there, I think. I may have moved by accident. Oh, the gym goes would be annoying. Yeah. Well, I think I have a bit of an off-putting aura at the gym. Not in too small part by the fact that I wear,
Oh,
I'm pretty much
so
covered
it's
head to toe.
you who
But people tend
transforms
to
the quartz.
avoid me,
Now that is interesting.
which is, I don't mind, because at the gym I'm there to work out and watch anime. I don't want to talk to anyone. So they tend to give me a wide berth. But you guys know me, I'm nice, I'm not an asshole. Oh, I mean, I'm a bit of an asshole, but not in public, at least. Just about everywhere has better food. Oh, that could be their slogan. McDonald's, we have decent coffee, but the food is shit. You'd be better off literally anywhere else. Yeah, the McDonald's breakfasts are...
Let's make a deal.
I was crouched, what the fuck? Painfully average. At best. Like, sickeningly bad at worst. By ones first. Yeah, I'm kind of just trying to get the ones. If we get any of them at this point would be good. Jesus. Might actually... I feel like this might be a bit better. I'm gonna move the camera here. Let's see how we go. Wow, chicka, wow, wow.
Oh, so it's
No.
you who transforms the quartz. Now that is interesting. Come on, come on.
How's that? Oh, my green screen. It's so dark you can't really...
Oh,
that
shit.
causes new issues. Coupons. $2. Oh my god.
My precious.
Actually, McDonald's is actually really expensive here. It's getting to that point. So, I don't even know if they do coupons here. Of course I have pants on. What do you mean? Why would I have... It's pants. Of course I'm not... I'm not quite confident enough to stream without pants. Yet. Yeah, it doesn't work too well, does it? It works okay. But now you can see over here.
To be
Bucket.
or not to be. Or maybe
Is-
just stay here for like fucking ever.
Whatever, it's fine. Who we get? Oh, that's having a relative in working in fast food is probably miserable for them, but great for you, because then you can just like you just mooch off them. Good, works well. So get it over a decade. Holy shit! You like you're not even tempted by the convenience. Don't miss it at all. No, I can't imagine. I mean, that's a perfectly fine reason to have TikTok though, for sure. I regret it. I mean, I don't regret it. I put all the stream clips up there, so it's worth it for that. Stream without pets more half the time. Hey, as long as you're comfy, right? I'll take a health potion now too. I also cracked my fucking toe while I was moving that green screen too. It really hurt. Very nice long dresses. Yeah, it's one thing I've seen some streamers who will kind of like dress up. Maybe not dress up is the right word, but like they put a lot of effort into what they were wearing. Like I've seen some people stream in like button-up shirts and like dress pants and vests and stuff, and it's like that's gonna be comfortable for about half an hour, and then you're gonna be sweating like a pig. You are gonna be super uncomfortable, and you're gonna stop having fun. That's why I stream in my gym gear most of the time, and then I finish the stream and then go to the gym. So. Character assassin, yeah, I noticed that as I came back. Sprags. Yeah, it's I know my school was right next to like 3 or 4 different fast food places. So pretty much everyone I knew had a job there at like one of the ones there. And that's all that. Unfortunately, a lot of them put on like quite a bit of weight because they were just like that's all they were eating was fast food because it was cheaper than anything else. And then pretty much everyone I know or knew never ever went and touched their food again. Just like overeating until you can't stand the food anymore. Velveeta Fudge. I don't know what that is. Sounds okay though. Oh, Jesus. So many you can block, isn't there? Game Boy character work for stream. Good lord. How? I don't even want to... I'm sure there's like an adapter out there somewhere or something. Surely. For the low price of $300, you can have this adapter that fixes all your problems. It's not worth it. It never works. Yeah, that's crazy. What, so, Yeah, I mean, you might as well escalate it to as high as you can. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. We've only got a couple left. Slow and steady wins the race. We're taking that to heart here. Okay, so everything else is down. Oh man, I hate that. This thing right properly. It's very annoying. My toe hurts. Jesus. Oh, good. Boy. There's a lot of spit available. That's so gross. I mean, you're right, but it's disgusting. Just spit and are they the same thing? Acid and spit. Basically the same thing, right? Oh shit. Oh, ow. What are you doing? Oh my god. He's dead. Fuck me, finally. Which don't take it personally. They're all kind of garbage. Mine especially. Possible to save. That's very annoying. That was a lot of effort for some shiny crystals.
What, now I'm hearing voices again?
A goblin! A goblin has killed the queen!
Ooh, a goblin. A scary goblin.
A talking goblin! A talking goblin has killed the queen!
Ah, shit. Maybe I should have kept my mouth shut.
Sending applications. Why? For what purpose would that be, though? My details. That's so strange. Is it like some sort of an attempt at... God, I don't even know. Hey, Stone, how you doing? Top of the morning. uh, hey, there we go. That's fixed it mostly. That was uncomfortable. But anyway. Now I can stare deeply into your soul every time I look at the chat. Does this make you uncomfortable? Dries my eyeballs out. Styx has made a major discovery. The energy source that allowed raw quartz to charge itself with power was none other than the gigantic queen of the Robies. Listening only to his courage and his reckless lust for power, Styx confronted this titan and struck her down, retrieving in the process the pure quartz that blazed brightly at her neck. He should not have cried victory too loudly, because the Dark Elves have detected him and are now looking for him under the name of Goblin Who Speaks. While Korongar is boiling over, Styx returns to Helendra's airship in order to get out of the city as quickly as possible. Okay, so Assassin's tapered dagger, impossibly sharp dagger, able to pierce flesh without effort, muffles the sound of all ground kills. The blade is too fragile to parry enemies. Okay. We're doing alright, Stoned. At least I am. Sort of. Hanging in there. By the skin of my teeth. Anyway, how you doing? That's actually that does. I mean, that may not be the case for this instant, but a lot of companies here do that, and it is extremely aggravating. Of all ground kill. Does that? I'm gonna look up exactly what a ground kill is. That's good to hear, Stoned. No change your imprints. That's like the OG email scam. The fucking the Nigerian prince stuff. Or like, hello, it is me, your long lost family member. Or no, the attorney for a long lost family member. Tape it. Turning forward is automatically silenced. It takes as much time as a normal kill would. So what's more valuable? Getting rid of the bodies or like a muffled kill? I think the dissolving bodies is probably better. I'm just sending money so he can keep his status, yeah. They're very rotatable monarchy. Oh my god. I mean, you're not wrong. There's like a million of them. That must be like hell when it comes to, you know, inheritances and the royal lineage.
Styx! Every god in the city is looking for you. Congratulations on your discretion.
I stepped on a big roach.
Shirt's a bit low, isn't it?
It turns out it was their idol.
Thanks to you, the airships are confined to docks. All takeoffs are forbidden. They're searching them one by one, and they'll find you if you stay here.
You gotta help me get out of here. I kept my part of the bargain.
I haven't forgotten, Styx. Take off your clothes and get in this cage.
Thanks for the offer, but you're not really my type.
I've heard the goblin prison leads to Wilderan, the hunter's village.
I'm going to find whoever's car that is, and I'm going to cut the brakes on it.
Help you find your way to the outside.
Every
great idea.
fucking
Start
night
naked in a place
since I have
filled
moved
with
in.
Guards. You come up with that on your own?
Listen to me. If you
Someone,
want to get
my
out,
car's
it's your only
loud-ish.
option.
Mm,
From the
not
prison
really, but
command
sort of.
post, I could open a passage for you to the free world. And as for your
This car
equipment, I'll put it in the
that
chest.
keeps driving down my
That
fucking
will
street
allow you to escape
every
to
night
Oberon.
is slowly
Sounds
driving me
like a
insane.
horrible plan. So let's do it. It's not like I got any better ideas.
Normally I wouldn't bother, but my house is so sound, like everything ricochet. Oh, my house. What am I, a boomer? My apartment. Everything echoes in here and it's so loud. Ugh. Oh my god, look at all those points. Essence of quartz, those lethal killing power. The target can be killed on the ground from 4 meters further away. Styx arrives upon it. That's just a really weird way to say that. What does that actually mean? Metal Gear Solid before PS1. No, the only one I've played is Phantom Pain, and I had no idea what was going on. Sent it Prince Andrew to Princewood. I didn't hear that. What does that mean? I have to be honest, I don't follow the royals very much. I barely knew that the Queen's name was Elizabeth, let alone the other ones. Ugh, great. I love their well. Ooh, that's cool. Short moments. 6 damage in your shoes. Ooh, that's probably a good one. The diddler. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh no. Mum was Elizabeth too. She was, see, I didn't even know she was the second. I pay very little attention. Clearly. Got head into clouds most times. Was involved with Epstein. Wow. Wow. Exclusively. That's a good point, Kendo. I think it's just tradition. Tradition is a very powerful thing, whether we like whether we want it to be or not. Prefer matriarchal power than patriarchal. Yeah, that's fair. So many temptations. Pizza Express, do it, Def. Give in to the dark side. You'll be much happier for it. Fair. Wasn't his dad? I thought you learned history in school? Well, they tried. They definitely tried. Energy source that allowed raw quartz to charge itself with power was none other than all airships. It's basically a
Visceral is
rehash of what we
looking
just
for a
did.
talking goblin. You think it's this one?
I doubt it. Can you talk, you stupid green turd?
Bit rude.
No, doesn't seem to.
Okay then, you can toss it down the hole.
Stupid green turd? Really?
See you later, stupid turd.
Emu War? Yeah, the Emu War that we lost. In, like, the emus won by a landslide. Look it up.
Keep in line, scum.
We
Keep it
got
moving
thrashed. Those birds are strong. That's when she... Nothing quite like a skimpy goblin, right? Can I stand out? Oof. Them's fighting words. I saw a weird on him. Nice. Stay out yourself like that. What do I fucking keep bumping? I need to battle royale. Want to try this again? A golem was buff. Are we? I guess we're pretty stacked. Where's my cast skills? Oh, oops. Mercy is the frickin' trophy you get when you
goblins end up. A little
when you don't kill anyone. It just counts it down when you kill people.
and charming. The hatch is low enough for me to climb up to it. I just have to figure out how to open it.
I don't like when games punish me for being a psychopath. Failing wins again. You do the goblin too. Oh man. Hey, I'm not gonna judge. There is no kink shaming here. Yet. Until I find one of you despicable one of the despicable kinks you people have. Then I might judge you. Maybe.
Quartz weapons are fantastic. They make goblin hunting easy.
But why put pure quartz in the barracks when it's here that we need it? Having to make such a trip to reload our weapons is a waste of time, if you ask me.
A shard of pure quartz. Even stark naked, it's worth making a detour.
Ooh, is that another dagger maybe? Paul, are all the bots winning? Hmm. My kink is to be shamed. Well, then you're in, yeah, you're in luck, Stoned. God, imagine having a shame and a praise kink. God, you never get anything done. Oh, shit. I thought this would lead somewhere. Sorry, I'll do this. Round and round we go until someone but a bot wins. Oh, I don't think I can get back up there. Oh no, that's fine. Degradation and praise king. Oof. I'm. Does that make your job easier, Conqueror? Already clothes on. Well, I mean, he's got like this little loincloth thing. Maybe that's enough. I doubt it, but maybe.
I wonder what's going on behind this gate. Oh, nobody told me it was going to be that kind of a party. Interesting. Actually, I don't think I want to know.
What is he talking about? What are you doing? And he says, I mean, he just went ahead and said it, stoned. Wait, what did I miss? I missed something. This looks like a starving animal. I mean, it's hard not to eat KFC like you've been stuck on a deserted island for like 20 years and you haven't had a solid meal. KFC is just like a disgusting food. You have to eat it like an animal, otherwise you're not eating it properly. I have no idea. It's cringed at by some people say. Oh god. Yeah. Okay, you know what, I honestly can't imagine, but I bet it would be funny. Is it? I guess, yeah.
Glad to be getting the hell out of here. One look at that purgatory and I suddenly want to live forever. Well, Haledrin should be in the command post she talked about.
Is it like much different in America? Because you don't really get much in the way of like big portions and stuff here. It's all kind of smaller. And more expensive. Fuck.
Oh well, screw gravity. Guess you skipped that part at school.
That's really good. Oh, ooh, I missed that one. Is it in Japan where KFC is like a Christmas time meal? Is that KFC or is that something else? Because every time around Christmas, I always see the things like, oh my god, I had to book my KFC like 2 months in advance in preparation for Christmas.
Alarm goes off and that bitch will leave
God, really? Holy shit. Good marketing, I guess. It's more crispy. Yeah, I'd say ours is fairly, I mean, I'd have to imagine it's closer to the US than anything else. Give signal. I want to go and get the crystal though. Can I? Can I? No. Can I climb up this thing? Jesus. Oh, I want rigged. Alright. No worries, Avery. Don't know what his name. Yeah, it's very secret. It's definitely not the most average name on the planet at all. So I'll be back. Alright, no worries. What time is it? Oh yeah, we'll be here for like another 20 minutes, half hour sort of thing. Where did I just push myself to? Oh, I killed him. Fuck. I came up here so I could... Oh my god, you can... Oh, I don't think that's supposed to be doable. But I'll take it. Oh fuck. Oh, what did I expect? It's like broad daylight in this fucking room.
Shit, the alarm. Haledrin will have to escape on her own to save her ass. That was smart. Not.
Sebastian.
I gotta find another way out of here.
Sebastian the crab, that's what that reminds me of. Michael. I think I'd want something more like unique, you know? Like I'd want something that I guess would be kind of cringy. If you ever seen the show Lucifer, like every time people say, every time Lucifer says his name, everyone's like, oh, like a performer, you know?
Soon Lysrel will
Is that your persona? It's like, no, bitch, I'm the fucking devil.
Nothing. Must have fled before the
So
power.
it is, yeah.
disappear.
They're kind of halfway between really shitty,
Fled before the power of Lysrel.
he's got shitty NPCs and really good ones. They're just kind of in the middle there. Drayden. Yeah, I suppose like a like a Game of Thrones name, something just really out of place. When I was a kid, I was very fascinated by the like Bible stories and like a lot of the names in there. Like I remember as a kid, I legitimately I wrote down like a little contract as like a 10-year-old or something. Wrote down like a little contract to give to my parents that told them basically I wanted to change my name to Gabriel.
We should have just put a
Oh man. I wonder if they still have that piece of paper.
Is that your controller in your pocket? Are you just pleased to?
But yeah, I made it all like as official as possible. And well, as official as a 10-year-old can be. Gabriel, because it was the name of an angel, I think. And for whatever reason, I think we were doing
That
like scripture.
drawbridge. There's gotta
Like,
be a
you
way
know,
to
Bible
lower it to
studies,
get out of
the
this hole.
usual.
Something tells me
And for
the
whatever
dark
reason that
elves
name
won't
stood out
just
to me.
wave me
I was
through.
like, yep,
Let's
I'm going to change my
see.
name to that,
The
and that's
big
going to be my
bell
name.
on the top of the tower must
That
be used
passed,
to
obviously,
sound the
because my name's
changing
not
of the
Gabriel.
guard. If I ring it,
Oh,
the place
God,
will
excuse
soon be
me.
crawling with guards, but at least the way will be open.
Okay, is that what it is?
An
That was something
elite
along those
soldier
lines.
guarding a plain door?
Can we redo this mission?
They should
We're
have
so
just put
close,
a
though.
sign
And we've been doing it for... Oh, God, not even 10 minutes.
Hidden loot. She has the keys right there on her belt. It's almost too easy.
It's like, yeah. I mean, it is definitely the most
Lysrel is at peace.
Let's make a deal. You
ugh,
stop killing
vanilla
me,
of the angel
and
names.
I won't tell anyone what you did with that apple pie.
Oh, we can test that trap, actually. We have that acid trap. See if that melts through them. Oh, you're changing your name, Conqueror. Cool. Please. Oh, someone ring the bell.
Shit. The alarm. Eledrin will have to escape on her own to save her ass. That was smart. You are dead. No.
So if I get discovered, that's like I fail the quest. Well, that's great. The fact that I cannot attack people is annoying me more than it should. Interesting. You would think, but it's a fairly... It's not a, it's uncommon thing to... Like, people change their name all the time, so it must be too bad. Oh, I like it. I like it, Conqueror, it's good. Yes. Oh my god. The sound's working, so that's good. Hey, Jen. How you been? It's been ages. Don't mind me, I'm just hiding under a table. So long. It has, yeah. How you been? I hope you've been all right with, I guess. Oh God, like COVID and everything has happened since last we spoke.
Should've just put a sign on it saying "Keep out." She has the
I hope you
keys
dealt with
right
all that.
there on her belt.
Um,
Too easy.
all right. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do, but okay. What were you playing? Change the topic drastically. Oh, actually we do have a trap. Which we can watch where she goes and then we'll pop it somewhere. Oh, and of course, thank you for the raid. Sorry. Just... Oh, yeah.
That noise. Give it up.
Yeah. You fucker.
The enemies are neutralized.
I read the script, and I know we get past this. It's just a matter of time.
Fuck, that was loud. Yeah, I think it's been God, be years at this point. Still dodging the old COVID.
She has
Yeah.
the keys right there on her
It's
belt.
kind of it's like a it's like a bad smell. It's kind of just hanging around for the most part. Golan has tiny nips. Does he? I can't even.
That drawbridge.
I guess, yeah.
Gotta be a way to lower it to get out of this hole. Something tells me the Dark Elves won't just wave me through. Let's see. A big bell on the top of the tower must be used to sound the changing of the guard. If I ring it, the place will soon be crawling with guards, but at least the way will be open.
Hmm. Or I could just do it a different way. Let's hope that's close enough. It worked. I'm a freaking genius. Yeah, it's very good to see you again, Jen. How's all the streaming and stuff going? You've clearly been streaming since then too. Come close. It's crazy how some people just manage to avoid it. Oh well, by being very careful, and others are just tanked by it constantly. I've luckily been one of the fortunate ones to avoid it as well. Mostly. Out of the laboratory. Oh, I'm supposed to... What am I... Trigger the changing the guard. If I go up here, it's just going to cancel the quest, because I don't want to do that. Oh. Can I climb this? No? Don't arrive. Really? Okay. Oh, I'm glad you I'm glad you're able to stream now at least. Can I like just then jump on quickly? Oh god, I'm not okay. Let's put a clone on there, I guess. Vaxxed. You can't even do anything around here if you're not vaxxed. So it's either that or you... Well, I guess they're not too harsh on it now.
Now that I'm out of that mess, I still have to find the boarding zone.
Yeah, okay. So, fuck's sake. Can I load, please? All the old gross people want food. Yeah. What do you mean they want to eat? Ew. Gross. Okay. Should be okay for now. Second booster. Oh. Right, there's 2 boosters now. I forgot about that.
A cockroach?
That's a bit fucking rude. I'm not a cockroach. Change your major again. Oh, what'd you change it to? Somebody last minute. Yeah, I went out to do some shopping when I got home from my work trip last week, and this absolute fucking grub was there with his girlfriend, I guess. Was like coughing and sneezing and spluttering, like from here to like, I guess you can't really see it, but my door is maybe a meter or 2 away, and just like did the whole like, oh, teehee, so cute. It's like, no, your boyfriend's fucking disgusting. And the fact that you're standing even that close to him while he's doing what he's doing. Ugh, disgusting, both of you. Anyway, that's why I wear my mask in all occasions. On all occasions.
Who did this? The avenging hands of Lisram will close around their throat. Oh, my ears. The Dark Elves will soon be swarming like flies on a troll's ass. But at least they'll lower the drawbridge that leads to the outside. An opportunity I'm not
think.
going
Straight out of the laboratory. Did I fuck up? I may have fucked up. I don't care, we're just gonna finish this. I do not care.
Sooner or later, we will slaughter you.
Submission Justice now to theatre. Oh my god.
disappear.
Quite a varied course history. Bit of probably some good stabby stabs. No, you missed me dying over and over again, so I missed not too much. I don't want to. I want what's the name? The giantess to survive.
Who did this? The avenging hands
Oh,
of Lisram
yeah.
will close
You know,
around
that's
their
fine.
throat.
Whatever.
Oh, my ears. The Dark Elves will soon be swarming like flies on a troll's ass. But at least
Failing
they'll
initially
lower the
6 times
drawbridge
at
that
least.
leads to the outside.
6 times.
An opportunity I'm not going to miss.
Bunch of new games. Oh, nice. What'd you buy, Daffodil? I'm noticing a fair few things are going on sale now. It's always good. Well, good for my mental health, not so good for my wallet. Buffering, is that just for Conqueror or is that for everyone else too? Mine, looks alright on my side for now. I got new internet, so I'm really hoping that it's not me.
Now that I'm out of that mess, I still have to find the boarding zone.
Call of Cthulhu. Oh, cool. I've watched someone play that one. Goblins Disaster. Exactly. Haven't you missed this incredibly unique chat where we talk about goblins' nipples more often than not? Play this goblin game. Oh yeah, I'm a bit of a... I've taken to, whenever I download and finish a game, I delete it straight away because I'm in need for so much space. Terabytes and terabytes, and it's still not enough.
Ooh, some pure quartz. Come to Papa.
Oh shit, that was a clone. Oh, I forgot. I actually forgot because they look the same. My bad. Lols. I can say Call of Cthulhu if you're into like HP Lovecraft and stuff. You're gonna love that game. I watched someone else play it. It's like based off a board game too, so very, very good. I enjoyed it. While watching it, playing it, I don't know. 5 terabytes. It doesn't last long, does it? 5 terabytes, you think, oh my god, I'm going to be able to install every game ever. And then you get to it and it's like, oh my god, every single one of these new games is 150 gigs each. And get rid of your Mac. I don't have very good experience with anything Apple related. So it's not what? Oh yeah, Sinking City. I've watched someone play that as well. That's a good one too. It's a very good one.
Your blood.
Let every arm
Get out of here.
Cut your blood.
Oh, I gotta hold it.
That's it. Game over, man. We're in some real pretty shit now. Listen, I may be digitized, but I'm not stupid. What's your excuse?
That's, yeah, I think you're right. And it's crazy. That's why I bought every single one of my hard drives is a terabyte. And it's just all full. I don't know, I can't even tell you of what games I assume,
Now
but
that I'm out of that mess, I still
can't
have
be
to
certain.
find the boarding zone.
Laptop for reading and watching. Oh yeah, I like laptops for that stuff. I don't like them for gaming, but for just little bits and pieces, writing and reading and just casual use. They're pretty good. I need to get one actually. I don't like using my computer for stuff that isn't just chill fun times. Styx nips. Oh god. Am I going to get banned off Twitch for showing nips? I mean, my shirt was open before. It was pretty close to a nip slip. Speaking of that, actually, I know this is a very strange segue, but apparently Tumblr is now, like, allowing nudity again, or NSFW stuff. So basically, like, what the site was intended for originally. But I feel like too little too late, right? I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just shit at video games, okay? Killing him on purpose. What do you think this is? Do you really think I'm that sadistic? People, I think that's what, yeah. That's what it screams desperation to me. Because the people who decided on making Tumblr are literally taking away its one decent feature and completely neutering that website. I'll be honest, that's all I used it for. And now, like, I have a Tumblr and I haven't used it for probably 5 years. Or whenever the ban happened. Tumblr was like prime spot for artists too. Don't get that anymore though. I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going. Honest, I'm just... Are we getting close to leaving? Hello?
Finally, here
Ah,
we
there we go.
are. The little
I'm not even
bug
going to bother with the
everybody
crystal.
talked about.
It's too much effort
All
without
this
a
stuff must be
weapon.
in the chest. I'll have to keep it down low if I want to get on board. All I gotta do is hide in the chest and wait to be transported to my destination. That remote.
this? Wait, what is this? Let's just check. Achievements they filmed. 5.5 terabytes. Oh fuck. Oh no, where did I save? Oh no. I
Let's
thought
make
that
a deal.
platform was way
You
closer.
stop killing me, and I won't tell anyone what you did with that apple pie. I thought I was sick.
That's the. I think I need to do that. I need to just get one massive hard drive just for games and stop spreading them across so much shit. Big brain plays, for sure. Planet Video Games Club. Yeah, I'm a firm member of that club, unfortunately. Might replay the second level just to regain confidence. I mean, you're definitely more receptive to the punishment than I am. After a while, I just give up. I think there's a few games where I've been like, nah, I'm done. You can shove this game up your ass. I'm good. Although I don't think I've done that with many games.
You will bleed.
Fuck's sake.
Cut his throat.
Just kill me. You dark-eyed bastard.
Hey, listen, there's no need to be ashamed. I'm not gonna tell anyone if you put the level of difficulty down.
Your blood.
Leosh.
I don't care. Whoa, that was close.
Your blood will be spilled soon.
Oh no.
Amber
Wednesday's a watch party. It's nice to have a break in the middle of the week, I guess.
Noise. How can this be?
That's totally gonna work. And everyone in the entire world saw me, but we can still jump in.
Sure stinks in here. Ledrin, you need to wash those socks more often, girl.
Did somebody say socks? I saw a fuck. Oh my god. Some people are probably too thirsty for their own good. I saw a TikTok about someone wanting to buy this girl's used gym socks for $5,000. And you know what? I think at that point it's kind of like you got it right. Someone's giving you $5,000 for a couple of crusty gym socks. Thus it is naked as a Rakash that Styx went through the Goblin prison and managed to sneak into a trunk, traveling to the periphery of Korunga. To return to the comfort of his hideout in Thobin, whatever. Styx must find a means of transport in the village of Wilderan, close to which he emerged. Only problem is that village has a particularity of being the hub of goblin trafficking and being populated by hunters, both human and dwarf. Styx will have to be vigilant if he does not want his head to finish as a decoration above a fireplace. That's fun. I don't know what to do. Ooh. So much potential, Daffodil. Do trolls love to use socks, Kenta? That's crazy. That I gross. Is there anything? It's up for 50. I mean, exactly right. If someone, yeah. I mean, I'm not so
I missed you so.
scrupulous that I'd be like,
Never been big on
beat
nudity,
pics? No.
and it's got nothing to do
You want to
with
give me
the size of my-
$5,000 for a pair of used socks?
blade.
Obviously,
Good. Let's get out of here.
not
quick.
gonna happen.
I
But
can't wait to breathe some fucking fresh air.
$5,000 for a pair of socks. It's like a no-brainer. That's a car. That is a literal used car. So, why not? Salt. So, tell me what exactly. Yeah. Don't tell you the reason. We don't need to know. Just do what you're gonna do. Give me the money, and That's it. Oh, okay. Times it. Alright, we might have to end it here anyway. Is there like a safe spot? Yeah, okay. Let's grab up some stuff, set some skills, and then call it a night, I think. So we'll see. I feel like the market for that is probably even higher too. Probably get 10 grand. People buy anything. Oh, what is that emoji? Oh my god. That's short of money. Exactly, yeah. Like, alright, I'm gonna save this here and I'll have to leave it for next time. If you're familiar with Smosh, the one of the main guys on that, he did a thing recently, or like in the last couple months, and he said like the only reason that channel, well, one of the main reasons that channel exists is because someone offered to buy his used socks, and he used that money to buy their first proper camera. So, you know, no judgment. There's a reason why a lot of people make their living, sorry, doing that sort of stuff. I mean, I would if I could, but I got long, kind of large, long feet. They're kind of weird. I did, yeah. It's been all over my feed lately. I'll be honest. I don't really find the Try Guys too appealing. I watched some of their older stuff when they were first kind of still a part of BuzzFeed, I think, was it? Yeah. In fact, I watched his video with the other lady. I can't remember her name, but the video they did on cheating. It's like blowing up right now, so you'll be able to find it pretty easily. I watched that actual video, and it kind of just come full circle, hasn't it? He I don't know. Cheating is always bad, and I'm of the mindset that just if you're gonna cheat on someone, just go the extra mile and divorce or dump them. There's no... You cheat, you're scum. You're gonna put someone else through that kind of like heartache because you're just selfish. Anyway, I don't know him personally, obviously, but I don't know. I feel like we're going to be hearing about it for the next week and a half, so... Do that garbage. Yeah, apparently they were saying, some people, one of the first videos I saw was they started editing him out of videos, and I don't watch them, so I didn't know. But apparently they just, like, the way they had the cameras and the frames, they were always, like, cutting him out some way. It takes two. Yeah, it definitely does. Definitely does. So to go exactly. I think if you're yeah. I'm too tired to have an in-depth philosophical discussion about the cheating dynamics. It's one of those things that makes me very, very, very angry. Yeah. Good to... I'm glad, Daffodil. I'm glad. John Mulaney. Ah, is he... Hang on. I know the name, but I don't know the face. What is it, John... Mulaney. Oh. Oh, man. I mean, he's got to be able to take what he can get, really, right? Anyway, it's probably not. I don't like him very much. I watched one of his comedy. It was just like a clip on fucking Facebook, I think, and the joke was so obnoxious that it made me instantly dislike him. Someone keeps saying love with him. Well, I mean, that depends on. Oh god, depends on the situation, but yeah, it can be. It definitely can be like that. No clue how to do it. No, I would never. You've really got to. I think you've really got to have a disdain for someone to cheat on them. Heartbreak is no laughing matter. It's awful. Fly around for subs. That's right. As long as it's getting them subs in. Oh yeah, it's a different kind of love, like a how do you say it? Familiar love, family love. It's different. Oh, we're doing another cutout. Oh god, who's cut out this time? Oh, you want attention? Yeah, that too. Yeah, I'll never understand it. I don't know, decent, I suppose. I just couldn't. I don't have that kind of meanness in my body. Henry Cavill. Well, now that you bring that up, I would like run over someone for Henry Cavill. I'm not even attracted to men, but I can appreciate the majesty of that man, and I would. So anyway, it's good. Good way to leave it off. Some Henry Cavill thirst. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm noticing more and more lately that these chats devolve into smut. Should I dress up as next Monday? I mean, a goblin. I'm sure there's some pretty good goblin costumes you could get. Labels are silly. That is very true, Avery. I agree. Especially in... He's got to have that white wig on. Although, actually, no, I'll take it. I'll take him any way, shape, or form. Except with the mustache. I'm not a fan of mustaches. I'm not a fan of facial hair in general, actually. Mustaches turn someone who is like, you know, that typical Greek god-esque physique and whatever. As soon as you put a mustache on that thing, lose interest. But makes me like, oh, there's the guy who's going to steal a kid from a school. That's instantly what I think. And the fucking, what do you call it before you get like the pencil stash? That makes me physically ill. Oh, just accept you can't grow facial hair and move on. Seriously. Oh. Little bit of a personal flaw, I'll admit. If I see that fucking pencil stash on someone, I'm instantly like, I don't know if I like you. Fine with it, actually. Play this game. Hey, exactly, yeah. You could theme it up. But definitely play this one. Don't play the first one. The first one's gross. Or a dwarf, yeah, that'd be good. Some people need it. That's, yeah, facial hair does help some people's faces, I will admit. I'd flashed him. Yeah, don't do that on Twitch. Do that over on OnlyFans, not Twitch. Twitch will see a pair of boobs and be like, no, you're banned forever. I guess, yeah. Depends. Called prejudice. Yes, I'm definitely prejudiced against people with mustaches. I will 100% admit that. just yeah, exactly. It's a good way to put it. Nice curve around the controversy. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be on the front page of everywhere. Some random streamer from Australia hates people with mustaches. He must be cancelled. On my Twitch. That's true. Yeah, if you got a lot of, if you're making tons of cash for Twitch, you can have one of those, like mankinis or like micro bikinis. As long as you're bringing in the cash. Hey, I'd wear a micro bikini if they'd let me, and if it brought in the money instead of like a mass suicide of about, well, everyone who ever saw it. Just like this. I mean, you could modify it a little bit. You could cover certain areas and modify things. Teeny weeny micro bikini. Exactly. Yeah. That's an, yeah. When we get to 1,000 subs, 1,000 followers, I'll stream in a micro bikini, and you'll all vomit violently. Porn star. Yeah, the old porn stash. See, I just think Predator. I don't even think porn star. I think Predator. And not the cool Predator from like Predator, the movie. Like the Predator from the guy who owns the white van down the street and steals children. Yeah, oh my fucking god, I saw that. I didn't see the stream itself, but I saw people posting about it, and I saw like a clip. Man, brave. Might not be the right word, brave, but you know what I mean. I guess that's probably someone, that was probably like a big, speaking of kinks, is probably like a big kink of theirs to like try and not get caught. Like I said, I haven't actually seen the full thing, but not that I want to either. Don't do any of these. Making fun of bullying someone. Yeah, it's a bit of a like a dartboard sometimes, isn't it? Just throw the dart, see what sticks. Oh, yep, you're getting banned for coughing today. Good job. Send. Oh, thanks for the biddies, Daffodil. Appreciate it. Stream doing around for enough money. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot I wouldn't do for money. Granted. So I feel that, Avery. You reference it in a psych assignment. Oh my god. It's probably like a... You could... I feel like you could write a dissertation on that thing alone. I sent you money. Damn it. Avery, I was just about to send over that $5,000. As long as it comes with the gym socks as well. I can't believe that. Oh, oh man. Alright, so tomorrow we'll be able to do a nice long stream, actually, too. Because I'm not working on Friday. So yeah, we'll be able to do 5-6 hours. Shouldn't be nice. Huge. Nice. No, it's for free. Yeah. Run dissertation of parasocial. Yes, I've noticed that's a bit more of a that is being brought up more and more now. I guess there's probably a reason for that, but I'm not really sure. Well, increasing levels of loneliness, I assume, are probably the main culprit. It's not a laughing matter, but everyone has a price? Yep. Yes, they do. I once did some ASMR. I hate ASMR, and I did ASMR for 5 gifted subs. So my price is pretty low. Although it depends. For free. Going to it first. Yes. Yes, it's very important. Very, very important. Certainly something you don't, at least when I started, didn't really hear much about. But it's definitely there. Alright, I think we will leave it there for tonight. Oh god, it's almost October. Oh, we'll do a... When is Halloween? Actually, before I go. When's Halloween? Because... ya boy... What's the 31st? Okay. So sometime next month. Show them biddies. So I'm going to the dentist next Thursday, but there's a possibility that I'll be getting some teeth out sometime next month. Little bit of a segue. Hopefully I'm not kind of out of commission on the 31st because it's a whole month. But I will have to get all 4 of my wisdom teeth taken out. So I'm going to be blown up like this. So we might miss some streams next month. I don't know yet if that's going to happen, or like when it's going to happen. But I also am going to be getting braces within the next couple months. So there might be some scheduling issues along the way there. But we'll do if I can't do a Halloween stream, we'll do a horror game, like marathon, not marathon, but play a horror game at some point next month. Go very. It hurts? Yes. Yeah, I've heard that it's not fun, but it's getting to the point now where, like, the first time I went to my new dentist, she was like, so what are your thoughts on braces? Was one of the first things she said to me, and I was like, fine. Okay, sure, yeah. And she's like, yeah, you're gonna need them. I was like, okay. Thanks, doc. Something unique. Oh, yes, true. I just play a horror game. Look, we have the space now. Might do something fun. Cover quickly. Thanks. I will try. I'll let you know on the Discord and whatever when it's actually going to happen. So you're as prepared. And I'll probably send pictures while I'm under the gas. Sleep. All right, no worries, Avery. Sleep well. Catch you later. Spook's gonna play. I don't know. I've seen Mortuary Assistant actually, and that's one I wanted to play. Looks quite good. I haven't watched anything on it, so all the things I've watched very little on it, and it looks very creepy. So that'll probably be the one we play. Oh my god, freaking hiccups. You could do like a. Don't know. You could do like a live cosplay thing, I guess, maybe. I don't know. I'm all out of ideas. I don't have any ideas anyway. My brain is completely smooth. Let's play that. Have you played it, Jen? Is it good? I mean, it was trending for a while, so I assume it's not bad. Snap it up on the... Oh, actually, what we can do too is we can set up some like... we could do some... What's that? Spooky supernatural game? The multiplayer one? Phasmophobia. That's the one. It's on the list, yeah. We could do some Phasmophobia, because I have my own internet now. And we don't have to worry about my internet dropping out every 2 seconds. So we could probably do something like that. But I have to figure out like a time that works for people. I'll worry about that later. Prank your neighbor's IRL stream. Yeah, I don't want to get kicked out of the apartment complex already. Shiny. Yeah, we'll figure that out on through the week, through the month. It's not until the 31st, so I might be out of commission. I might have a head blown up like a balloon. and then there's nothing's happening. Yeah, alright, cool. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Appreciate it. Means a lot. Thank you for the raid, Jen. Of course, it's good to see you again. I'll, you got a, like, Instagram or, TikTok or something? Just PM me it so I can send you memes and stuff. Because I'm not really using anything but them at the moment. Terrace. And of course, thanks Daffodil for the bits. Appreciate it. So enjoy the rest of your day or night, whichever it is, and I'll see you tomorrow. We'll do a nice, nice long stream. Okay. All right. Bye bye. My button stopped working. Hang on. Oh, here we go. Okay. Bye.